Hi, everybody. Hello, Team Go Extreme. It is so good to see you again today. I know I saw you guys last night for Tina and Kelly's third-year anniversary party. Who was here for that? Was that not the coolest event ever? That was so awesome, right? If you were here for that, I bet you had an amazing time. Absolutely amazing time last night. We are probably going to be having people jump in the whole time, so I'm going to turn off my chime and I'm going to have a co-host. Ask Brenda Graham to be a co-host for me. Just keeping your eye on the window to see if anybody wants to jump in. I try to be aware of that. Tonight is my favorite night of the month. It is Welcome Wednesday. If you are new to our team, which our team has just been bursting and growing, right? Like our team has been going amazing. Then there are tons of new people. Yes, I'm looking at some. They're waving at me, saying hi, doing the thing. They're at work. They're doing all the things. But yes, I'm getting all the waves. Oh, I love this. This is so awesome. Well, Welcome Wednesday is a tradition in our team. And this goes back for many years now, where I come in and I'm going to show you some things that you need to know as a new associate. I'm going to be very brief. We're going to wrap up right at 7:59 if I can do it, which I hope that I can. And then if you have any questions, you're going to be able to put those questions right into the Facebook message right, at the bottom in Facebook. You can put it right in the comments. You can ask any questions. There's so many leaders in the group. Sherry, Ruth, Brenda, Linda, Mary. I mean, there's so many leaders, Deborah, so many leaders that will answer questions for you and give you information if I can't do it quickly enough. So that's really amazing. So feel free to put your questions in. It makes it a whole lot easier. And I'm going to go ahead and dive right in right here, right now. Better share sound just in case something has a sound. And let's see here. I can put this guy just like this. And you should be able to see my Welcome Wednesday screen. So am I seeing Welcome Wednesday screen from Brenda? Yes, 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 yes. Awesome sauce. Okay, fantastic. We're going to go ahead. And the theme tonight is the racetrack. We are moving fast, introducing people to the business, to the product, and getting started right away. And let me make sure I'm in the right place. There we go. Okay, fantastico. First up, these are the topics that we're going to cover. We're going to do a back office walkthrough. We're going to show you how to do an associate sign up, or where to do it, I should say, where to do a customer sign up, where to find information out on placement of these new people that you've enrolled, and about rapid funnel as well. And I think there's something at the end that's secret that I didn't make it to this first slide. So let's go ahead and start with our back office walkthrough. You might be wondering, how do I share this business? How do I share my link? We do have invitation links. I'm going to show you those. I'm going to show you your personal website setup. I'm going to show you bank account details where you can set that up. Personal activity, which is your monthly requirement. Remember, in this company, we don't have to do an auto ship, but you do want to have a monthly activity order of 40 PV, which is like 2 boxes of product. That's the easiest way to explain it. And where to find the activity of the personally enrolled people that you brought in, plus the purchase history tracking number, which gives you your tracking for the products that you've ordered. This is pretty much like your first week in the company, right? Like these are the things you're looking for the first week in the company. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you a website, a back office that is easy for me to share because there's not a whole lot going on, but it is live and active. So this one is a good one to show you. A couple things to show you first. The first thing that we were looking for was your invitation links. They are right here at the top of the page. When you log into your back office, they are right here at the top of the page here. What are invitation links? Let's take a look. When I click that tab, what it shows me is the registration, how to do associate registration, that link. Whoops. And your QR code, you saw that? I just clicked and your QR code popped right up. Links to your personal website where people can shop. That's your customer link. Now down here, we have the accumulate essay. Those are the drops, okay? So those are the candies. You can send someone to the gallery or to each individual product, okay? We also have the same for the beauty skincare line and our all time, which is coffee. So if you're wondering what is all time, it's the coffee product. So what happens is when you come back here and you click through these radio buttons right here, it's going to switch between which product line. But when you hit this double square, see this little double square here? Here it says link copied. You can come right up to the search bar, the URL section, drop that in, and your link that belongs exclusively to you, that is trapped to you, is what is going to show here. So you can see here the name is here, the ID number is here. Now, if you wanted to share this in other places, let's give you a good example. Maybe you want to share that on a Facebook Messenger post, maybe TikTok, Twitter. Maybe you want to share this in an email or a text message on your phone. Same deal. You just copy that. One of the tricks that I learned was to copy each one of these links individually and then go somewhere to a document, like let's say to a Word document or to a Google Drive document, and just paste it so that I have all of my links in one place so that I can share them if I need them, just to have them written down. Okay, that was that. Let's go to the next thing, which is the personal website setup. You probably want to make sure that your website is set up so that when you send somebody there, they're going to see it. What does that website look like? It looks like this, or the shopping page looks like this. How do you do that? You're going to come right over to account details. Over here on the left, account details, and you go right here to personal website. And here you can drop in your picture. I do recommend that you use the same picture that you use for other social media. You use that same picture. So for instance, whatever you're using for Facebook or for LinkedIn, use that same picture, and you do that so that people become familiar with the picture. You can put your WhatsApp phone number there. You can put your Facebook link here. Notice that it's the entire link. It includes from HTTPS all the way across. How do you get that link? When you go to Facebook, you go to your page right here at the very top, up here in this section, right there, that entire URL, that's what you want to copy. And that's what you want to drop into the slot there, because you're going to need the whole thing there. You can do the same with Instagram, or this is my favorite part here. You can change the name that's going to show up. Let's say you own a business. You registered yourself, I registered as Julia, but I want the website to show as Word of Mouth or something like that. My company, my marketing company I used to have. Then that's what I could put there as my promotional name, and that's what will show. Also, you can select the way your sales volume is used. I'm not going to get into that. I would like you to talk to your upline business partner, your sponsor, about what that means and what to do there. But once you do all of that, make sure, this is the most vital point, right here is clicked. You want to make sure that orange check mark is clicked. And I can tell you that if you're on my team, we make sure that for you and hit save. Just letting you know. You might want to do that. Check and make sure that your team is all set up right. Next up, bank account details. It used to be that you had to have money in your bank account in order to set up your bank account details. No more. Now you can do that yourself. You're going to go straight over here to the left to commissions and click bank account details. You're going to see here the pay quicker link. When you click that, it's going to allow you to set up your pay quicker account. I'm going to give you a little trick, a little tip. If you're having trouble with setting up your Pay Quicker account, they are open during the day. And my recommendation is to contact Pay Quicker directly to have them help you walk through how to do that. Make sure that everything is set up properly, because it's your private banking information and you want to make sure that's secure. So I highly recommend that if you're having any struggles with that, that you reach out to Pay Quicker through their hotline, their phone number. And if you need help with that, you can get that also from your sponsor, from the person who enrolled you. Okay, let's go here to the next up. We're going to go right into personal activity, green versus red, which is found on the main page. So let's go there to our main page of the website. You can do that by clicking main page. Over here on the right side, where it says bonus qualification and it says personal activity for July and all of this right here. You want to make sure, like in the case of this account, that you have 4 green circles. If you're brand new, I believe that this first set does not show, it's just the second set. And you want to make sure that you have 4 green circles every month. In order to do that, they're going to tell you right here how much activity. So this account needs 40 PV. It's already completed because that's already completed for this person as well as for their team. All 4 of their green circles are showing, which means they're eligible to be paid commissions next month. What happens if you do not have 4 green circles and you have red circles and green circles? Ask your sponsor, ask the person who enrolled you, because if you don't have any teammates, you might see a red circle. But if you have teammates and you're seeing red circles, you want to make sure you help them to get their order in so that you can get paid next month. You don't want to miss payment, right? You don't want to miss getting paid. So you want to make sure that's taken care of. That's what those green circles are all about. Okay, next up, activity of personally enrolled, which is found in the Business Center link. So over here under the Business Center tab, I'm going to go to the activity of personally enrolled. Why is this so important? What is so important about this? Well, I want to know that the people that I've enrolled, okay, that the people that I've enrolled, I want to know that their order has been placed every single month. It's taken care of. They're taken, they're getting their orders in. That also ensures that you're paid, especially on an account where you have a couple different people, where you're a 2-star and you have a couple people. You definitely want to make sure that your people are there and that you're getting paid, that they've placed their orders. And that's where you do that. You're going to go directly to that activity of personally enrolled to see what's going on. Next up, purchase history tracking number. So let's say you've placed your order and you're thinking, wow, I wonder when that's going to show up. Where do I look for that information? Let me show you where that is. That's going to be found under Shop Auto Ship, purchase history. And you'll notice when you hit that, it's taken a minute, give me a second here. Over here under status, this section right here, status, those are the tracking numbers. Little trick I learned is that you can just copy that tracking number and paste it here into your bar up here, your URL bar here at the top, and it will find whatever service it is. If it's UPS, if it's the Postal Service, if it's Federal Express, whatever it is, just put that tracking number right there and Google will automatically find you, or Safari, or whatever search engine you use is going to actually automatically know which company is making that delivery. So you don't need to know if it's UPS or Postal Service. Just put that tracking number right there and boom, you're all set. I think that's really helpful. I think that's a really good little helpful tip there that we found out. Okay, next up, that was the back office walkthrough. Now we're going to go to associate sign up. There's 2 ways to do an associate sign up. One is from your back office under the enrollment tab. I'll show you that. And the other is from your customer facing website. My recommendation is to use your customer facing website whenever you can. And you want to work with the person who enrolled you to have them help you do enrollments for other people, so that until you get the hang of it, you know what to do. But just to give you an idea, over here on the left is the enrollment button. And under the word enrollment, it says manual enrollment. And here you can enter your new associate's name, phone number, email address, the code here, and click I've carefully read and agreed and hit enroll an associate. Very straightforward, very, very easy to do right here, right? Now, on your website, where do you do it? Up here at the top in the green ribbon here, the dark green ribbon above the white ribbon. That's what this part of the top, these are called ribbons. So right here in this enrollment, associate enrollment, you're going to click that, or scroll down to the bottom of the page, all the way to the very bottom. And in the footer, which is this whole lower section down here, this whole bottom part is called a footer. In the footer, click the enrollment now. Those 2 places on your website never change. No matter what page you're on, at the top in the ribbon and at the bottom in the footer, either way are the enroll now buttons. Third place for you to do a sign up on your website is under opportunities, become first in the USA. When you click become first in the USA, it's almost like a mini presentation is built in. You can hit start your career. It spans down and you can hit join us now. And you're going to go directly to the enrollment page. And I want to show you that. I've already enrolled on this computer, so my cookies are not allowing me to click the button. So I'm going to switch screens and I'm going to show it to you. But if you take a look at this page, which is called called Become First in the USA, you're going to see that there's tons of great information that you could share with someone, the right company, the right product, the right time. It's like a little mini presentation. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like here. So I'm going to come back to here and share my screen with you on the incognito window. Now, I do want to also let you know that you should find a new, either an incognito window or a secret window. Each browser has a different name for what this is. But an incognito means that you're browsing privately and it does not attach your cookies to your website page. If that doesn't make any sense to you, I would highly recommend going to YouTube and looking up incognito window. How do I get there? Why do I need one? And the computer, the YouTube videos will explain to you exactly what that is. But let's go ahead and take a look here. As if I wanted to sign somebody up. That's what I'm going to show you. I'm here on this website and I hit associate enrollment and it's going to take me to this page. Now I know that this is my page because my number is there, my picture's there. This is where you're going to enter the information of the person you're enrolling, not your information, their information, their first name, last name, email address, phone number. They do not have to validate their email at that moment, but they will have to validate their email address after you do the enrollment so that they can get their associate ID number. Whatever email address that is, that's where their associate ID and their password is going to go. So you want to make sure that you get access to that. So let me give you an example. If you're going to do someone's sign up for them, their enrollment for them, but you can't get them on the phone and you can't talk to them to ask them to go to their email, it's going to be hard to continue the process. So you're going to want to make sure that they have access to their email address. I know that's, an extra step, but you want to make sure that you can do that because you don't want to miss out on that. Okay. Go ahead and come back here to our list of cool things that we're going to see, that we're going to look at here. We're going to close this down. And that was the way to do your enrollment, manual enrollment or customer facing enrollment. Next up is doing a customer sign up. So there's two ways to do this. Well, I'm sorry. Yes, there's two ways to do this. You only can enroll a customer from your customer facing website under shop, but there's two types of customer options available. One is called customer and one is called prime customer. So there's two choices that you're going to see when we get to that page. Okay. So I'm going to go to my customer facing website, which is here, and I'm under the shop button, which is in the green ribbon here. It says shop. Right there. This is where your customers are going to go shopping. They're going to add something to the shopping cart, to the basket, and that appears right here. Do you guys see that down here? There's a product already in the basket. Now, if they've never been here before, are they going to see wholesale or retail prices? Retail prices. So let them know they won't be seeing $25 on a daily. They're going to see $50 on a daily because they might get there and go, whoa, I thought this was $25. Once they go to the shopping cart here and hit complete order, they're going to have the option to pick whether they want to be a customer and save just 10% or a prime customer and pay wholesale. If they hit prime customer, it reduces the price of the product and it charges them the $25 fee to become a prime customer. So that just so that you know, just so that you're aware. Also,
is that a one-time fee? Sorry, Julia.
very important, well, very important to know is that you're also going to click here where it's create new account, all of this information here. All of that information that you're filling out here is you're going to be able to bypass it, but it's going to have to be a unique email address, a unique identifier. It can't be an email address that's already been used. And the reason that is because that email address is what's setting up the account. So don't use an already existing email address. That's just a little tip. And I think someone asked me if this was a one-time fee. This is a one-time fee. Only one time do they pay this per 6 months. And let me explain that. When you purchase the Prime customer account and place your order for product today in July, that gives you 6 months that you can place orders as a Prime customer at the wholesale pricing. As long as you place another order in that 6 months, the 6 months begins again. So let's say I place an order in November, the 6-month clock continues, November for 6 more months. And then if I place an order in January, it goes for another 6 months. So it's a rolling 6 months. If you do not place an order within that 6-month time frame and you come back in the 7th month, you will have to pay the $25 again. But as long as you place an order of anything, it can be any product, you have that Prime customer status is a rolling Prime customer status, and it's included and you don't have to pay for it again. So it's $25 that one time. All right. And I think of that as a one time because I'm sure people are going to be buying product more than just that single time, right? They're not going to buy once and then come back again 6 months later. So next
Is
up,
shipping a flat rate of $10?
Shipping actually is varied, and it varies dramatically based on the weight of the package and where things are located. We used to have a flat rate of shipping at $10, but we do not any longer have a flat rate shipping of $10 as of August 1st. Now, a few months ago, the shipping price changed to be a little bit more for the 1,800 and the 3,000 packs to $25, but it actually is going to be changing because the rates for FedEx, DHL, all of the rates for shipping have gone up. So unfortunately, the shipping has gone up. So shipping through our companies has gone up, not through us, through our shipping company has gone up. Placement. I only have a couple minutes, so I'm just going to go through these really quick. To learn more about placement, I want you to watch the replay of the YouTube from Tina's Sunday night training. What you're going to do is you're going to go right to our group and you're going to click on the Sunday night training in Team Go Extreme. If you don't have access to that website, to that Facebook group right now, reach out to me or to whoever your sponsor is, and they're going to go ahead and get you access to that group. But this YouTube is where you want to go to learn how to do placement. And my recommendation is to do that with your senior business partner, with your sponsor before you get started. Next is Rapid Funnel. Rapid Funnel is our app, our digital resource library. You're going to want to download this to your phone. So you can go to rapidfunnel.com and download it, or you can go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, you can download it. But just so you know, the team code is right here. I just wanted to make sure you guys had that. The team code is the word extreme, all lowercase. Also, why do you want to go to do the Rapid Funnel? Because amazing self-paced training there. Absolutely incredible training. So Rapid Funnels, there is a free version of that. So you're set there. Coming into the home run, last up is the training and coaching information for all of us. So our Facebook group is Team Go Extreme. That's our big team's Facebook group, Team Go Extreme. You're going to want to request membership to that group. Our testimonial group is called DNA Drops Testimonial Group. But we have another group in case you're not on Facebook or you want to just see some other stuff that's out there, and that's called teamgladiatortraining.com. So if you go to teamgladiatortraining.com, you'll see it's got tons tons and tons and tons and tons of information here. There's pictures, there's links, doctor published white papers, information about our 500 and 600 page books there, even a tax worksheet, leader recognition, information about the comp plan and marketing. Amazing scripts. I'm going to tell you, there are scripts from all of the leaders throughout the company there. That was teamgladiatortraining.com. I thank you guys so much for being here tonight. This has been amazing. I'm actually going to turn off the Facebook connection, and I thank you so much for being here. We always get together on the last Wednesday of the month just to make sure that you have up to the minute information. This is going to be recorded. And if you want to go back and take a look at those slides again, just let me know. I can send you those slides so you can go back through them and see the scan, and have an amazing evening. See you next time.